Curry to the paint. Passes it to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And really, that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
Now Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Pritchard. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Milton. Embiid trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shake Milton taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Milton. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Horton Tucker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against New Orleans. Korkmaz, no good. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Embiid with the steal. Curry against Smart. They set the pick. Here's Embiid. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at Philadelphia, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Philadelphia 76ers.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Passes to Embiid. And it's Thibault in the corner. 4 on the clock. And Boston with the rebound. Out to the right wing. And here is Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Schroeder. Three-pointer. That one, no good. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Harris. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Brown's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Celtics. Simmons passes to Harris. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got 10 points.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Here's Brown. And Embiid with the block.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Maxey. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Schroeder outside. Back to Tatum. Over Maxey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for Tobias Harris.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Williams sets a screen for Schroeder. Down low. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Simmons passes to Thibault. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. The pass to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Williams has a screen for Tatum, and there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Boston, timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Boston making some changes. Murray's checked in for Williams. Horton Tucker comes in for Williams. And it's Malik Monk in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the 76ers, George Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Seth Curry in for Harris. Now, here's Monk. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Driving in. Maxey, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Tatum lays it up off the glass.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. Curry kicks to Milton. Back to Curry. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot, and Simmons slams it in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray dishes to Tatum. In the corner, it's Monk. Tatum a screen. The shot by Monk is no good. 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Monk with the ball. Curry meets him. Missed inside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Korkmaz passes to Milton. Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Murray. And Simmons kicks to Niang. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Monk with the ball. Curry meets him. And he gets the bucket. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Good on the bucket.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Murray outside. Here's Horton Tucker. That shot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Going inside. Rejected by Murray. He's all alone. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. 15 seconds left in the third. Milton with it. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Langford. He's out there with Murray. And it's Nesmith in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Fernando. Langford with it. Read on him. Langford misses. The 76ers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Joe passes to Reed. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. King outside. The feed now to Reed. Rejected by Murray. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Teardrop shot. Pass to Pritchard. They set the screen. The pass to Nesmith. Boston, no good that time either. King, right side. Pass to Joe. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. King outside. Pass to Springer. Rejected by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Springer. No good on the quick three. Celtics have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Nesmith, the pass to Murray. Here's Pritchard. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Embiid. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to Springer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it.
And looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker.
Reed with the steal. Here's Joe. Embiid the screen. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. King outside. The 76ers with another miss. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Langford kicks to Murray. Pass to Fernando. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Springer, the pass to Joe. Kicks it to Embiid. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Pritchard.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First team foul.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Bruno Fernando. Williams comes in for Nesmith. And it's Brown in for Langford. Williams passes to Pritchard. Williams a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Williams against King. Harris, right side. And that's going to be a travel.
That's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for King. Here's Pritchard. defended by Milton. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And here's Maxey. Now Thibault. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Releases from the wing and drills it. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Williams looking around for three. Murray. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doesn't go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Boston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Williams sends a screen for Smart. Here he goes. He gets it in there.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Joel Embiid.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Milton. George Niang, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Both free throws good for Milton.